Yeah, well, the latest we've heard here is the prefecture announcing basically the next steps, what they're going to do now to resolve this issue. Basically, he's been laying out that the first thing that's going to happen is that there'll be medical checks carried out on the migrants that were on the Ocean Viking that just sailed into port behind me here at about 8:30 a.m. So there'll be teams of doctors trying to assess those people and determining who needs urgent medical attention or not. Those that do need medical treatment will be sent to local hospitals. Then the migrants will be put in temporary holding centres. That's where there'll be a series of security checks carried out by the border police and by customs. Once that's done, then they'll be taken by bus, given a military escort to another holding centre a short distance from Toulon, and that's where the Office for Refugees here in France will step in to examine the requests for asylum, a process that should take a few days, the local authorities here saying. And you do get the impression that the French government really trying to stress that it's a process that they hope will be resolved in a few days. That they say that they are in touch with the countries from which these migrants came from, countries many of which are conflict zones or are in a very unstable parts of the world. Now, for those people who do meet the criteria to stay, who are given, for example, refugee status, what the French government says it will do then is a third of them will be relocated here in France, another third will be relocated to Germany, and then that final third will be shared out amongst EU member states that are willing to take them in.